Hello, I want to talk to you about money. And everybody likes money. They like to spend it, they like to have it, and they like to be jealous of people that do have it. But a lot of people are afraid of making it. Now, I'm speaking from experience here. I didn't come from a lot, I didn't have a lot, and I might have experienced some, I don't know, we kind of looked at people with money and said, well, what did they get there? Okay, so before getting into a whole entire philosophical and spiritual discussion, I hope you're okay with the idea of at least making money. I got over my issues, but one of the things that I learned is that people really do have a fear of money. They say they want it. They'll even do the work a lot of times required to get it, but they won't do it consistently because of the fear that is inside of them. So let me tell you a funny story. So I have this demo that I'm going to do. There's about 8 or 9 women there, and the hostess is thinking about becoming one of my team members. So as the women, I'm helping her help them with the makeup. We're doing the makeup. We're having a good time. As it comes to the point of decision, okay, so the point that you're going to make the invitation to invite someone to purchase the product, which you have to do if they're going to do it. Because, you know, it's kind of funny, but people may not do it if you don't ask them. You got to invite them. So anyway, we're going to that point of the process, and she's saying to them, no, don't buy anything. I feel bad. Don't buy anything. Oh, are you sure you can afford this? And because they're her friends, she knows what some of their financial pressures are, what some of their concerns are, and so she's giving them all these different reasons not to buy the product. I mean, hello, that doesn't make any sense. So I sat her down, and she'd never had a job where it was required for her to ask for money, to ask for the invitation. Now, I figured out the 13-year-old, no, see, I was younger than that. It was the school fundraiser, and we were selling pizzas, and I figured out it was a lot easier than manual labor to sell something, to like, do you want it? Yes or no? There you go. I know there are 2 kinds of salesmen, those that manipulate and force you, which I think a lot of people are afraid of becoming, into purchase something. Think of like the stereotypical used car salesman, or those who just talk to enough people, educate them, and invite them to buy the product. You talk to enough people, and that's called a really good living. So I prefer to be the latter, not the manipulator kind. I don't know if I could really do that. Anyway, but don't manipulate them out of making the purchase. So this lady, even though they were saying to me, yes, I'd like to, she would remind them of everything that other financial pressures they had, and they didn't buy it, and you know what? There's a big fat 0 at that demo. And then she says to me, well, this doesn't seem like a really good business. I don't want to do this. You know, because I didn't really want her on my team either, because her fear of money was so thick, she didn't even see what she was doing. She was going around telling everyone not to buy, undermining trust that I might have established with them, but also, what kind of faith does she have in the product if she's not even willing to have them buy it? So you have to ask yourself, are you preventing you? Are you stopping you? Are you going around at the sale doing, don't buy it, don't buy it, don't buy it? The best way to go into this is to not make a judgment about what you think they will buy beforehand. So therefore you're not being predetermined by what you think they will do or not do. The not do is sometimes the thing that we hold us up the most. We assume someone's not going to do it because we make our list of reasons. But the thing is, I love to decorate. And I find the time to decorate. And if I want something, most people are this way. They'll find the money to do it. So why don't you just worry about sharing the product, teaching them, educating them, and inviting them to make the purchase, and then listen to what they say and see what questions you need to answer. It's about judgments. We make judgments about our own capability. We make judgments about their capability. And because we're doing those judgments, we overtalk, we overemphasize, we oversell the product. That's why I love the beauty books. Follow the beauty book. Follow the tool. Just follow that product that, you know, as it introduces the product. And then when you make the invitation to purchase, that's right, be quiet. Don't say anything. Don't talk. Because they're thinking, and if you're talking, they can't think. So let them think. Let them think over their grocery bill and their budget and what their concerns are and what they like the most and what maybe they didn't like as much, and be quiet. I go ahead and mess with my products and start cleaning up and things. I just say, here, fill this information out and click the box of whatever you'd like to take with you today. They're big girls. They can make the decision. Don't try to force them into it. And if you're still talking when you've made the invitation to buy, you're revealing your own fear of money, your own fear of if they're going to reject you. You're coming across like the girls saying, I'm great, you should date me. I mean, I'm amazing. These are all the things that I do. Don't be the girl that's too eager to date. Just share your product, show what you have, and then be quiet and let them make a decision. So ask yourself, is your fear of money tripping you up in sales? This is an amazing time of year. We're at Christmas time right now, just in case you're watching this video later. An amazing time of year. People are spending money. People have budgeted to spend money. And they may just want to spend it on what you have to offer. But your insecurity and your fear and your talking too much may stop them from buying. So make the invitation and then shut up. It's okay to say shut up in a training call, isn't it? I think so. Anyway, so get out of your own way and go make it happen. And Merry Christmas.